Hey, boss. Hey, how are you today? It's your girl, Shonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too, with strategy and intention. So, welcome. This is day number 4 of our Content to Cash Flow week. I have thus far been talking to you about some smart things that you can do to turn your content into cash flow. So make sure that you tag your business besties. Number one, share this out because that's what it's all about. Sharing is caring. And of course, if you're catching me on the replay side, you can always drop into the comment box, hashtag replays rock. So, all right, y'all, we're going to do a quick recap because so far I've been sharing some of my personal signature content to cash flow strategies with you guys. Number one, I talked about the importance of triple Xing your success, making sure that you triple X your profit potential by creating products that really appeal to 3 types of clients: those looking for DIY, do it yourself solutions, DFY, done for you services, and BLY, be like you support, mentorship, coaching, training, right? That was number one. Number two, I talked to you about in demand offers, right? And thinking about if you can create, to me, one of the best in demand offers there is, a first step offer that's going to appeal to beginners in your industry, right? And then yesterday we talked about managing multiple businesses. So if you've got different web properties and businesses, how can you put it together when you feel like you're all over the place? We touched on that too. So make sure that you check out those replays if you've missed any of those, because day number 4, we're going to explore 3 types of me personally, 3 types of ways that I absolutely love when it comes to turning old content into new money. Okay. They call me the repurposed queen. So that's what we are going to dig into today. All right. So I'm going to keep it seriously simple. Let me give you these 3 things: 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to give you an example because I'm a visual girl. I always think that it's important for you not to just create new in your business, but to convert some of your best older content into cash flow. So I want you to think about 3 B's. Number 1, bundles. I love to create bundles. So thinking about content that you've previously produced that you can put together in a beautiful bundle. Number 1. Number 2, bonuses. So if you've got something new, how can you add some of your best older content that's relevant to this new thing on as a bonus? And then for me, number 3, big, right? How can you take what you've got, right? And then say, hey, if you just want that, great. But if you want more, here is a big, better option as an upsell. Okay. One of the strategies that I talk about all the time is the GBB strategy: good, better, best. So being in a place where you can give them a good offer, right? An even better offer. And then the best possible offer is you looking at repurposing your content by creating a bundle, adding on a bonus, and then attaching a bigger offer onto that to say, hey, if you want some more, baby, I got you. Okay. So I'm going to share with you a visual example of that. Hey, boss. Hey, welcome, my dear. Feel free to check in with me and say, hey. Let me pop onto the screen a visual that I want to share with you. Do, 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 do. That's like my Jeopardy song. Like, when I'm doing something and I wanted to share it with you on the screen, I tend to sing this little random song. So this example is actually one of my latest good goods. It's an amazing repurposed offer, and I absolutely love to create these, right? It's called Move Forward Faster, right? And write this down: MFFB. MFFB stands for Move Forward Faster Boss. Okay. So let's dig into what this is and all the components that I've put into it to share with you those 3 B's, right? The bonus, the bundle, and the bigger offer. So essentially, Move Forward Faster is for my clients who they God love them, right? You could be one of these people, right? They have all the intentions of doing all of these different things, but it just feels like everything takes forever. They overwhelm, you know, it costs too much technology. They're waiting for other people to do things, and they're not quite where they want to be. So what I wanted to do was essentially take a lot of the strategies that I've put together to help people quickly create content into a consolidated bundle, which hence is Move Forward Faster. Okay. So it includes 5 goods, and I have put this bundle together with 5 things. First 3 things are 3 webinars on how to finish products faster, on how to get more done every day and crush your business goals. So it's got 3 webinars in there. And then I said, you know what, when it comes to time and really helping people move forward, another great offer I have is my 3-hour workday routine, a book. They get the digital version and the audio version of the book. And then I said, you know what? I actually had a 4-week program that I put together last year, and it was called the Finish Faster 4-week program, so that I can talk about different smart strategies you can use to, again, finish products and create more content. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to content to cash flow, can't generate cash flow if you struggle with getting your content together. If you've got like a whole bunch of stuff all over the place, but nothing is finished, right? So number one, I created this bundle by combining a few webinars that I did, an automated program, the Finish Faster 4-week program, as well as an ebook that has an audio component to it, right? So thinking about different things that you've produced, maybe they're all the same format or the same theme that they can fit together. That's the first thing that I did. So on this page, the Finish Faster bundle is actually available for a limited time at 5 parts for 25. So I did 5 for 25 for a limited time, because these things individually they retail for a lot more. So I like to do bundles because it gives people the opportunity to grab some of my best good, as I call it, at a reduced rate. Okay. Now, the next thing to consider is bonuses, right? And I said, you know what? I'm talking about being in a place where you're more productive and you're getting more done. And this year, I had so much fun hosting several virtual events. One of them was called Maintain Your Momentum. So I said, you know what? If they didn't already get access to it, I'm going to add on a bonus, Maintain Your Momentum, so that as they're working on finishing things more faster, they can watch myself and listen to, because it's an audio summit, listen to myself and other amazing entrepreneurs talk about things that you can do to really make sure that you're staying consistent. And what I love about my virtual summits is that when my clients are looking for direction and motivation, they can listen to these audios, get new ideas, they can get pumped up, inspired, and that's really what it's all about, right? So what kind of bonus can you add on to complement an already great offer? And this bonus, I mean, honestly, I can't remember. I think this virtual summit was either $50 or $100. So it's a great additional value to what's already in the bundle, and is a lot in that bundle, right? So the next thing I said was, okay, I've got my initial bundle, right, with the 5 parts, 5 for 25. Then I have my bonus, right, which is the virtual summit. How can I make this an even bigger offer? Okay, so here, let me check in with you for a second. Let me increase the size of the screen, because what I want to talk about is the importance of essentially increasing your profit per sale, right? So when you add on a bonus, the bonus is not going to change the price of the offer. So the offer right now is 5 for 25. That bonus is an extra freebie, so they're going to get it. Price is still 5 for 25, right? But when you add on bigger offers as an upsell, then you can increase your profit per sale. If people say, oh, I want that, and I also want that, and I also want that, then you can go from 25 to 50, 100, 300, depending upon what your upsell offers are, okay? So I'm going to show you how I essentially did that as well. Let's go back to the offer. Actually make it a little bit bigger here. So I said, you know what, there are a couple of really great add-ons that might be helpful to people. Now, if you're in a place where it takes you forever to get things done, maybe you're overwhelmed and you find that you're oftentimes stuck. So I have the Get Unstuck training, how to get unstuck and back on track. And this is normally $30, but I attached it on for an additional $5. So then if somebody says, oh, you know what? I want to, number one, move forward faster and I want to get unstuck. Sure. They add that on. Now the offer goes from 25 to 30, right? Because that's a bigger offer. It's an upsell. And then I said, hey, I have a mastermind, and every month we have these amazing trainings. So if you're looking for additional training on creating your own membership program, on attracting customers, on working on your sales, you're going to get 11 calls and 11 webinars, and that is an extra $25, right? It's basically 11 plus 11, what's that, 22? So it's practically $1 or a little under $1 for each, right? And they can add that on as well. So then the offer goes from 25 to 30 to now 55, right? Now, is everybody going to add everything into the cart? Not necessarily, but what's great about this is that people will. So it's a space where you can start from just one offer, again, repurposing the content that you have, 25 to potentially 30 to potentially $55. And that is one of my secrets to success when it comes to GBB, giving people the opportunity to get good, better, best. In this case, good is getting the main offer plus the bonus. Better is attaching on that $5 get unstuck experience. The best is also getting access to several months, I think like 11 months worth of my mastermind sessions, those replays as well. And by the way, if you want to take a look at this particular offer, whether it be to get it or just to kind of dissect it, this is over at sizzlesense.com/GBB. I'm sorry, let me do that again. sizzlesense.com/MFFB. MFFB stands for Move Forward Faster. Okay. So that is essentially what I wanted to do today. I kind of wanted to motivate you to think about how you can turn some of your best older content into new money by repurposing. Repurposing is my content to cash flow rule number 3. And if you've participated in if you've watched the content to cash flow webinar workshop that is attached to basically everything that I'm doing this week, right? One of the rules is to learn how to save and repurpose everything. So hopefully this kind of gets your mind, going with some ideas as far as how you can work on bundles, bonuses, and bigger offers that you attach onto the main offer as an upsell. The page that you actually were looking at, this page right here, again, is over at sizzlesense.com/MFFB, which stands for Move Forward Faster Boss. And I build these sales pages using one of my favorite content to cash flow tools, which is Samcart. Absolutely love Samcart when it comes to setting up sales pages. So if you want to try out Samcart through me, feel free to go over to sizzlesense.com/Samcart, SAMCART. So I'm definitely going to talk about tools another day, but if you're looking at that and you go, what do you use to set up your sales pages? Samcart is truly one of my favorites, and that page was built on the Samcart platform. So that's it for me, my dears. Think about how you can 3B it, work on your bundles, bonuses, and bigger upsell offers. Alrighty, my dears, we will continue the content to cash flow conversation tomorrow for day number 5. So make sure that you turn on alerts and notifications so you can see when I'm live, so you can jump on here live with me. Till tomorrow, take care.